Hi, I'm Steph Wagner, Bariatric Dietitian on foodcoach.me. Before you move forward and jump into more videos and resources on your gastric sleeve success, let's go back to the basics of what your sleeve is and what it does. This may be a complete review for you, or perhaps you haven't thought about this since your first visit to a seminar or the initial visit with your surgeon. So let's jump into this. When your surgeon operates, 80% of your stomach is removed from the body. There's no rerouting of the intestines, and this may be why you chose this surgery to begin with. Now, there's some really fascinating things that happen when this portion of the stomach is removed. One of them includes quick regulation of blood sugars for diabetic patients. Many patients will experience normalized blood sugars immediately after surgery and no more need for medications. Now, this might not be true for every diabetic patient, but even those that it's not true for, as weight comes off and good food choices are made, blood sugar regulation will come forward later in life. Another fascinating change is the portion of the stomach that's removed produces a hunger hormone called ghrelin. And I remember this as the hunger gremlins that drive us to eat. Now, because the production of that hormone has been removed, many patients will report not experiencing hunger for maybe a year after their surgery. And even if hunger does come back, it's very easy to control it because not much food is needed to take care of hunger. Another fascinating thing with the gastric sleeve surgery, and you may have experienced this, is the taste changes that happen afterwards. Maybe you cannot stand sweet foods anymore and you just want salty and crunchy things, or maybe it's the opposite for you. Maybe the temperatures of things are very important to you, where you cannot stand things that are ice cold, or you can only drink room temperature. It's really fascinating, and researchers are still checking out what's behind that causes it. And finally, one of the most important things to remember in your anatomy after surgery is the change of the small muscle at the bottom of your stomach. And this is called the pylorus, or the pyloric sphincter. Before surgery, that little muscle would close as food starts entering the stomach. And eventually the stomach wall would start stretching, and the stretching would tell your brain that you're full, the stomach has been filled, and you're done eating. And after your surgery, just by nature of it, that little muscle is no longer intact. So the textures of foods are very important, because things that are solid and dense, like a good protein, are going to fill you up and keep you full for a longer period of time, compared to things that are soft or liquidy or soupy. So food preferences, not only the quality of the food, but the texture of the food, are very important. For more information on what foods will provide the most success for your weight loss surgery, keep looking at the Food Coach Me video library, and we'll go through it in more detail.